Welcome back to Kirby Superstar Ultra. Last time we beat up a bird, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, we did. We beat up a bird and then took her young. But she was also alive.
And they were delicious.
Well, one died along the way, so I guess we did eat it.
So what's left for us then is Great Cave Offensive.
Kirby finds himself lost in a deep cave full of peril and treasure. Find all 60 treasures, and player 1 is choosing. Get out, player 1 is choosing. Safely, player 1 is choosing.
I sure am choosing.
I'm choosing to play.
New game. Okay, so I think the reason these cutscenes are weird is internet. Because they ran perfectly fine before we connected to each other.
Ah.
I think.
Could be. Not all DSs work fine. That's what I said, DSs, nothing else. It's not, it totally isn't.
These completely legitimate DSs we're using are absolutely fine.
It totally isn't not totally correct to morally pirate stuff when people take your options away from you.
Okay, gotta remember what button does what.
Oh yeah, you're playing on a totally legitimate controller.
I want to go down to the exit.
It's Snappy Joe.
Look at that Snappy Joe. Okay, so as before, we're going to be collecting all the treasures. I do not, off the top of my head, know where they all are. But I don't remember any of them being particularly difficult to find.
As a spoiler, anyone can get it. So if I happen to have the correct power to get it, I can grab it.
Yeah.
Because this is one of those, like, you have to have the powers for it.
Yeah, sometimes it's a little more tricky than others.
Oop, this is one of those moments.
Oh, I did a grab.
Because we have to figure, this is
Yeah, okay, so we gotta hit this one. And
Stupid.
this one.
And avoid that one.
And avoid that one. Dang it! Stupid long range.
I don't think we can well, we can go through a door.
Yeah, you just go through a door. That's the nice thing about Great Cave Offensive, is you can just go back. You can go back pretty much to the start. Like, nothing is missable. That beam just is not that strong, is it?
Okay, so let me take care of this time.
Okay, so we need this one.
That one. And this one. And then I'll punch.
And then the hard part is breaking these. And then, of course, we have to hit that one so we can get this.
We got a whip! Whoopsh! Oh! Indeed. Not yet.
If I had to guess, that would be a Castlevania.
Really?
If I had to guess, because so many of these are references to other Nintendo games.
I'm willing to say yes, but also the fact that we're on a Great Cave Offensive for treasure, just straight up Indiana Jones.
I mean, it could very well also be.
Especially considering, like, later when Whip is introduced into the series and it has that, like, cowboy Indiana Jones hat.
Didn't want to give that to you. You probably didn't want it. I do, however, want Wing. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that. Look, just go down the hole, Kirby. Get it.
Ugh, this is the guessing game one, isn't it?
Just hit one. Doesn't matter which. Okay, so that's that one. So I can just go through here. And then hit that one. And we're good.
Nope.
Yeah, hit that one down here. Nah, and then we had to hit that one. That works.
Ooh, a crystal ball.
Got a crystal ball. Yeah, my thinking was that there's just so many references in here.
Kirby, are you telling me you're busy pondering your crystal ball in this great cave?
Pondering my orb.
Exactly. Do you know who the picture is of? That's an actual picture of a character from a thing you know. Do you know?
I don't know if can remember what the OG actually looks like.
It is from a, I believe one of those old, like, fantasy things, and it's a picture. Oh, your wing's gone.
Man.
No, you're never gonna get it again. It is a picture of Saruman the White.
Ah.
As he's looking at that orb thing that Sauron gives out, that the Pantelier, or however it's pronounced, that's slowly corrupting him. I think it's one of the hobbits actually looking in on him.
Oh, and of course the lucky cat is a reference to a mystical ninja starring Gold.
Exactly, and nothing else in Japanese mythology at
Nothing
all.
else at all.
Oh, you can go back around.
Yeah, well, I came back here to get it, and then he just kind of...
You'll never eat me.
Okay, I think that's everything over here.
That should be everything. Oh, this is going to be one of them tough ones, because you
yeah,
have
you
to
just don't
avoid-
touch the ground. And you're...
The floor is lava.
And then we come over here and hit you, eventually. There we go.
And then we come back around.
And now it didn't fall into lava.
And we can get it, and it's the Seiryu sword. Wait a minute.
Farewell.
Seiryu doesn't drop a sword. Wait, which Seiryu am I thinking of? I have so many Seiryus to think of. Ah! Hold up, I'm trying to think of something for it. The Phillips head screwdriver drink.
Exactly.
Because if you spin around enough like that, you have to be drunk afterwards.
Yeah, absolutely. A reference to one of the very early Kirby games.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Kirby's where we had to have that whole, like, God, not everything. Oh, it was that in Paper Mario, because we had the Star Ron. And it was like, oh, you mean like from Kirby? And it's like, not everything is a reference to another Nintendo property.
Echigo. I feel like I should know that one. I knew at one point.
That is either just strawberry candy or, like, naughty strawberry candy.
Oh, I think this is a restroom? Yeah.
Player 1 is decided.
And a heal room. Which sometimes that's what a restroom is.
Well, sometimes a restroom is where you have to go pee.
What do we got down here? Got something down? Okay, we gotta get Burger Fraggin. I did the little boosty. Get in the hole, Kirby! There we go. Okay, is there anything else before I go all the way back and just find out I have to turn around again? No, I think we're good. Pretty sure we do have to be careful when we get near the end, though. I feel like I should be able to hug you for a 1-up. Like, then you get the 1-up.
Why would I need the 1-up? I'm literally just... I'm a shield at this point.
Because we have stock lives. Which means then it'd be like you collecting a regular 1-up.
Yeah, but if I explode, you can just find somebody else and just get me back. This is it.
Yeah, so what do we... Okay, we don't have to do anything fancy here.
Ooh, the Phantom Mask.
Phantom Mask.
That's a reference to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Exactly. I think that was actually called the Zebra Mask.
So it's a reference to Kanika Man Zebra.
Exactly. I think it was called Zebra Mask in the original Superstar.
Superstar. Oh, okay, the Japanese version.
No.
Oh, the actual, like, cartridge? Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna hit that.
Super Nintendo Superstar. So I'm willing to bet then they changed it in Ultra. Because maybe it was supposed to be... Initially, it was intended to be a reference to, like, Mario's Phanto.
Was Phanto half white, half black mask? I always thought it was a solid, like, white mask with, like, red trimming or something. Or, like, red in the kind of, like...
I don't think it was half white, half black anyway.
Yeah.
But I'm willing to bet when they localized Superstar, they were like, what the heck is this? Just call it a zebra mask. And then by the time Ultra came out, they're like, okay, let's make this what it's supposed to be.
It wasn't basically till, like, the 2000s when they suddenly decided, like, you know what, let's translate correctly. Oh, this is where we could, like, break the underneath and just, like...
I'm trying. There he goes. I think I needed a hammer for something, though.
Well, if we get rock at some point.
Hey! That back swoosh doesn't go back nearly as far as I think it does.
There's plasma over here, and I kicked the shit out of him. I hope we don't need him.
I think I just loop forward? Yeah, I move backwards like a couple pixels, but not much. Yeah, so what all do we got here? Ooh. Good job, me.
There's a one-shot. We're never gonna hit again.
Cannon no longer works. There we go.
A Starstone.
Probably some Mario reference.
Why not?
Now that's a good one. What all do I have on wing, anyway? Midair spins and shuttle loops. Spread your wings and fly, little Kirby. Doesn't that feel good? Okay, so Feather Gun, Condor Head, down and B in the head is Bomber Head. I think that's my twirl and dash. Jump down and B is Condor Dive. That's another one that'll get me killed more likely than not.
I mean, we haven't done the stone bit yet, and we usually do that once a Kirby game.
It's tradition. Despite our best efforts.
I have to ask now that I think about it, did you ever do that in your solo playthroughs of Kirby, or did you manage to avoid it? Because I feel like you're not...
I'm sure I did.
Because I feel like you're not one to deliberately go like, well, I gotta keep tradition alive. You're more like a, no, I don't want to die.
I'm sure I did not on purpose. But if I did, it was due to unresponsive controls. Like, you hit the button too close to the ledge, and it doesn't respawn fast enough for you to, like, unrock before you plummet in or some crap. And then you're just going like, I hit the button! That kind of crap. Okay, so I can toss them in the air. Shuttle loop is when I hit them after they're in the air. I can fly. And that's it. Okay, so I actually know everything that I know how to do.
You could touch one of the treasures. I'm just going this way cuz, I don't know why.
What is... It was dash and then... Yeah, I think that was it. No?
Okay, I'm pouring up there. I'm getting my ass beat down there. I'm getting my ass beat in the comments.
That did it. Whoop! A beast's fang! Hey! Here I am worried about the friggin' spikes, and they despawned.
Gordos?
Yes. How does your mirror handle my face? So one thing I noticed is on the screen it actually shows like it lists all the treasures at the bottom, but I noticed the weird lines.
Yeah, it's telling you what section of the cave they
Yeah,
come from.
that's what I was thinking. Which is nice that you can look at that and go, oh yeah, it's in that section. And you get them in chronological order too, so you can kind of figure that out, but especially if you're late game and you see a hole from early game, it's so nice.
Yeah, you at least
It's like,
get
it's
the
at
idea.
least in that area.
And if you had a touchscreen capable DS, you could actually you know, touch them and see what the treasure is. Oh god, I hope that was good.
That's fine.
I have to be careful. What is that? Oh, that's fire.
I can do that too with my feathers, so I also have to be careful. And flying. I can do it by flying.
Oh, this is one of these
This guy's a
stupid...
pain in the butt. Okay. Okay, so what do we have to do? I think we could just break all of them, actually. I don't think this is something that we can heck up.
A bandana! Oh, if only I was playing a Waddle Dee. That would look great on one of those.
It would. Maybe they'll use that later. I nearly fell in that pit.
Actually, from what I hear from what I was told from people, is that this is the actual introduction of Bandana D.
I think it was, because they changed,
Yeah,
in the arena.
No, the Waddle Dee that tries to prevent you from beating up DDD in one of the games.
Oh, that's you. I'm like, quit dodging my attack! Why aren't you dying?
Oh, this is already cut. Well, I hope that wasn't important.
It doesn't look like it was. Season's Heart.
Wow, man, that heart is worth money.
Yeah, I do know that in the arena, in original Superstar, there was one fight that was only a Waddle Dee. That just had like a dumb amount of health. But it was just a Waddle Dee, and that was it. And in Ultra, that Waddle Dee has a bandana now.
Wasn't it also like in Super that the one of the contestants was a Bandana D during the Megaton Punch thing?
Yes. I don't know, I like Wing. I kind of just want to keep Wing.
Did we miss a treasure in the previous room?
Nope,
No, we didn't.
that's
Oh,
it.
we got them all. Boss time.
It's the boss. Oh, he's over there.
It's their whales!
Unfortunately, most of my damage comes from throws.
Can't just be smashed and I can move. Better not be doing chip damage.
I know maybe they removed chip damage. Because I know there was chip damage in Superstar.
Nope, I think block's just blocking.
I don't know if that's doing more damage or less. In retrospect, Wing, not a good boss killer. I should have gone on the other side. Wait. Yeah, I think they removed chip damage, because I've been blocking a lot, and I have thus far taken effectively no damage.
I've been blocking a lot too, and I would have been dead if there weren't. What was his name?
Fatty Whale.
Oh, was it Fatty Whale?
I don't know if they change it for Ultra. And I think they have different names when you refight them. Maybe. Away!
In that Super NES game, there always has to be a minecart.
Toot toot!
You don't know why. Can you jump, or
It's
is it
just a rule. I can jump out of the cart.
Oh.
Like that.
Oh, there goes the other one. Oh, we don't need that.
It's fine. Okay, so this is the one where they... No, this is not the one that I was thinking it was. And I'm underwater now, which means I'm gonna lose my ability right quick. Is there something down here? There is, yeah. I got a dime.
It's only worth 10 gold.
Down here. Another treasure.
Glass slipper. Oh! My veins! And my arteries!
And the glass slipper, of course, well known from Beauty and the Beast.
Exactly. From Mulan.
From Mulan.
Mulan's Moving Castle.
Okay, another restroom.
How many people are just gonna get mad? It's not Mulan's Moving Castle, it's Baba Hotep's Moving Castle.
Baba Yaga's moving.
Baba Yaga's. I was thinking that, and then I just went like, no, just do Baba Hotep. I don't know if anyone's gonna get that.
Okay, so what all hot mess do we have to deal with here?
No, that wasn't important.
I think we had to hit that in order to get some of these.
I got a goblet. It's like a holy grail. If I had one. Says the Arthurian court of mythology. This is where I put my holy grail, if I had one.
Looks like we're safe. I'm gonna hold off on hitting that though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Here, go ahead and hit it.
Me?
Yeah. I got a saucepan.
This pat's worth as much as a dime. Do you know the funnier thing about the Arthurian legends with the Holy Grail? Is that they come so close so many times to getting the Holy Grail, and then they screw up somehow.
I don't think there's anything up here.
It's so comical.
No! I actually don't know a ton about, like, aside from what's common knowledge.
Brass knuckles.
Aside from what's common knowledge about Arthurian legend, I don't actually know a lot about, like, the actual stories.
Amber Rose. Yeah, there's so many times they come close to finding it, and then it's just like, nope, you screwed up somehow, so you don't get it.
What does this one do? Okay, well, it's safe to hit.
Nah, it just takes us up.
Here. Give me the goods! Oh, this is...
Is that progress? Ah, 2 chests. Fish fossil.
2 chests, Jackson. The man with 2 chests.
2 chests, Jackson. He's got 2 chests. That's where he keeps all his treasures. A beast fossil. You know what? Now I gotta say it. Is this where Pokemon got the idea?
That or... Well, Pokemon was Game Boy. Which means this may be reference to Pokemon.
Well, Pokemon came out in '96. When did this come out? And keep in mind, they were working on it.
I mean, Game Boy Color was out by this point.
Okay, yeah, okay, well...
By the time Superstar
You have to keep in mind, 96, but they've been working on it since, like, the early 90s, so...
Oh!
Look, Kirby, I've gotten the... Oh, you're getting your crap beaten out of you by that dead corpse.
Machine parts. That isn't what this used to be.
Is this...
I don't remember what it used to be, but it wasn't machine parts.
I have to ask, because I feel like we've gone over this before, and I've always wondered, why does this seem familiar as a topic to us? Is it those O parts? Or whatever that thing is. Where they find, like, oh, I completely forgot. It keeps track of how many out of the 60 you have.
Yeah.
Those bits of, like, machinery that they find in places that shouldn't exist. That's one of those, like, weird conspiracy theories of, like, where's, like, ancient alien civilizations that came here before because somehow in, like, South Africa they have a computer that's a fossil or something.
Okay, so there's a current down here we cannot fight against. So we have to go around the long way in order to get to the chest.
But what if I spin a lot at it?
Maybe.
I think that might be, because I swear we've gone over O parts before, and it's been one of those, like...
Oh. Gaim! Good old Gaim.
Now he's dead. Good old Chet.
If you're dying, you want him?
Well,
The answer is no.
hey, there's a maxi tomato there. We can get it somehow.
Eventually. Wing is so much fun to just, like, fly around with, but if I want something that actually, like, murders guys, I should get Yo-Yo.
Ah, food. Food. Let's just hope I don't die in between.
Don't die in the process.
Take off your mask, Kirby. Why do you have to make it gross? Gross, there's nothing gross about this. There's nothing gross about two bros sharing food with each other's mouths. A bucket!
Got a bucket!
You put your balls in its mouth. It's funnier when the things hit you so hard that you just have no recourse for it.
Just have no frame of reference, completely unexpected.
Why, it's Mr. Bucket. You put his balls in his mouth.
Okay, so you saw the M on that one. That's the Mario
Oh, is that
Wario.
the Mario Wario one?
Yeah, it's the Mario Wario thing.
I'm surprised we never got that. That seemed such like a game we'd have.
Okay, so down is progress.
Was that Game Freak who did? Oh, more cookie. Oh.
Way! Tomato. You know what? Let's just make sure you get in there, and if I can get it, it's a bonus. Okay, so that's progress. I'm pretty sure.
Dick.
I think that's progress.
I don't think there's a way we can go down now. I think it's all current.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so that actually means we had no choice but to keep going. This looks mildly terrifying.
Push. Ow. I think that was a SpongeBob bit. Oh, that was one. It's like, don't touch. Touch. Don't touch! Touch.
I'm just gonna stay over here where it's safe.
The power paintbrush?
Power paintbrush. That sure wasn't what that was originally either.
Nah, it doesn't sound like it.
I'd believe that maybe it was like a paintbrush, though.
Is it a Kirby thing?
Not... Well,
is it...
by the time Ultra comes out... No, I don't think Canvas Curse.
No. What's her name? Adele?
Adele.
God, I was hoping it was Adele, because I'm like... Is it... Am I thinking of Adele because of the singer, or...
Adeline.
Adeline, that's it.
Adeline, but that Adeline got shortened to Adele
in
some situations.
I think this was her game she was in, right? Whoop! Don't worry, Kirby, I took the spikes for you.
Adeline? I don't...
That one was on purpose, though. Okay, that one was your mistake.
I don't think she's in this game.
Is she not?
I don't think she is.
Was there not a painter character in Superstar?
I don't think so. Don't be messing with the current video game. Like, I know it's along the bottom.
Oh, yeah. You think treasure floats? Damn it.
Got it!
It's a $100 coin. That's
oh boy!
Somehow, like,
it's
worth
100 G's.
Yeah.
Well, it says $100, so that would be 10,000.
Well, before we continue, okay, we haven't missed anything.
Not yet.